Okay. All right. So, let's start making the shoe. Dang. And I thought I was ready. Well, this is the Jack-in-the-Box shoe I've been talking about making. I already made one. We sent it off. They're shooting a commercial, and this one goes to the offices here in San Diego. So I'm gonna finish this off tonight, send it out, and we'll start some other projects tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do more of these lives, just because, you know, it's what I do. I teach people how to make stuff. And Jack-in-the-Box said, sure, why not? So I said, all right, bet. We're gonna double stitch this, so as I said before, I do have a double needle machine, but it's way over there somewhere, and this is just one shoe, so we'll be all right. As long as we concentrate, we'll be all right. They have to be completely parallel. I'm just kidding. We'll be all right. No biggie. This machine does not have a reverse. That's why I'm lifting it up and back stitching that way. You just gotta be very accurate. There we go. Okay, now we're off. And I do have a needle that's it's not a sharp needle. It's a round point needle, so it won't pierce the threads and have a bunch of streaking in there, some white lines that are, you know, when you pull the threads out, you see those white lines. We don't want those, so I put in a different needle that's a round tip, not a knife tip that sometimes I use for leather. Oop, it's all tangled up. All right. So that's that. Let's do the other one. See a little bit of that streaking there. There's the other one. Yeah. 5-second rule. Just cut this off here. While we're here, I'm just going to cut this excess material off. Okay. I'll just do that later. So, other side. Oh, damn it, I forgot to put... Let me just start it over. Focus. There it is. Now we put this part. Now we gotta decide if we want this to be the center of the shoe like this. Well, I guess we just decided, yeah, they're the same. Easy decision, I love those. Put some double-sided tape here. Take the double-sided tape off, and we will attach this piece that we call the eye stay, because it's the eye stay, I don't know, it's where the eyes stay, the eyelets. Okay, so first we're just going to try a little fit test. Make sure everything's nice. See what I mean? There we go. That's it right there. This one's going to be real close to that. Okay, since this edge is the one that's a little too close to comfort, I'm going to start over here to secure this. Usually I start on the lateral side, but this medial side is making me nervous, so let's secure it. What the hell? Damn it. Alright, does anybody have any questions so far? No, there's nobody there. Oh, Alright, are we live? Are we live? So, we have some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties was I forgot to change the button and go from private to live. So, anyways, here we are now. I am making these Jack in the Box shoes. You just missed a lot of sewing. I guess you can go back and watch the videos. I forgot to press the button and make it public. But now we're public and this is what I've been sewing. Alright, let's see. So the next one, let's put some double-sided tape around the bottom and we will attach the I stay. Because I stay, you stay, somebody get me ice cream. Sorry guys, I'm still learning the buttons. So what's up? Any questions? Questions? Before you even ask, I'm wearing sunglasses indoors because I was outside and some people here like to smoke and some of that smoke got in my eyes and my eyes are all swollen, so that's why I'm wearing sunglasses. I don't want to distract you guys. What if we do this? How's that? Better? Alright, so we're going to attach this I stay, which is just this material that was glued on, and then I put some fiberglass on the back, and that's our I stay we're going to attach there. Just regular double-sided tape. This is some material I printed here at the shop. I just put it on some leather and I left it loose because I didn't want any wrinkles when I last it. So I left it loose, and once I last it, I'm actually going to last this 3 times, or wrap it around 3 times so it doesn't get any wrinkles. One with the liner, and then 2, and then 3. Just to prevent any wrinkles, because, I don't know, I heard Jack in the Box doesn't like any wrinkles. I'm just kidding, it just looks nicer. But yeah, these are for a new commercial they're doing. I call them the Jack in the Box A.K.A. Ranch. Buttermilk Ranch. This pair is for somebody in the office because the other pair for the actor already went out. So I don't know what lucky person from Jack in the Box gets these, but nice. Okay, all the double-sided tape. This is just temporary double-sided tape until we glue this on. We stitch this on, so don't worry, I know it's not going to be perfect here, but we're just going to stitch it on. And then we don't care about the double-sided tape. Alright, I just did a little pre-fit, you know, for you. Hey, what's up, B? I'll answer you in a second. I have 3 cameras plus my glasses, I guess, is a 4th camera. Yeah, this one got a little messed up. It sucks this is the first one because I've been really good on this whole material about keeping it from fraying. This is the only part that frayed, and of course it's the first one you're seeing. But I left it loose because I don't want to wrinkle it anymore. And once we get to putting on the liner, then I'll secure that down and take care of that. Maybe glue on the back, put some, I don't know, I'll figure something out for you. So I'm gonna be here for a while. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be here. Gotta finish these shoes anyways, might as well make it entertaining. That's what I said 2 days ago, and then 2 days later I'm buying fucking $1,000 in equipment and cameras and shit. Am I allowed to curse? Jacob, can I curse? I don't really have a boss, but if I did, I guess it'd be the guy from Monster, Jacob. I mean, we'll call him Joe. There's that. Now, we gotta get rid of all these little lines. There it is. All right, let's continue over on the table. Or over here, because more technical difficulties with the cameras. Look at me, little puppet. All right. So it's kind of chilly in the warehouse. So we got this far. What's next? I don't know. Let's see. Should we make the tongue? All right, screw it, let's make the tongue. The tongue, as you can see, well, you can't really see, but it's gonna be all white. What are you doing? Look over there. It's gonna be all white. This was the original design. I wanted to put a, one of the ranch cap lids, whatever. Like just permanently attach it to the sole. How would that have looked? But anyways, this is a design we're doing. Let's do it. We're almost done, guys. Let's make the tongue. All right, tongues. We got the foams. These are the liners, These are, let me just show you guys the parts we have left to do, which is really not that much. This is the sock liner that's gonna go inside here, like this, to protect your toesies, your pretty little frickin' toesies. Make sure they're nice and snug. So that's gonna go in there. And the liner, I don't have the liner yet. Anyways, I'm gonna make some liner out of this material I printed. See, it's like a soft 3D, they call it a 3D mesh. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick, but a little bit of foam, a little extra foam for your feet to be comfortable. This is gonna go inside like this, kind of go inside. And this will go under here because nobody cares what color that is, and I just had a lot of this kind of lame salmon color I mean, there's some pretty salmon color, but this one's kind of lame. Or is it a pink? Whatever, I don't like it. But I put it in here because nobody's going to see it. It's going to go there. So that's that. That's that. This, of course, is going to go in here. My friend Jonathan cut this with his teeth, apparently. We'll get to that when we get to that. Okay. Here are the tongues, finally. Oh, and we forgot to put these backing pieces on as well, but there's only 3. There should be 4, is there? There's 2 here, okay. So, tongues. Focus ray. Let's make some tongues. These are going to be the tongues, and these are the tongue tags we made earlier. Just some, random pig's weight I had laying around. Actually, I think this is the back side of the pig's weight. It is. Hopefully they won't notice. Okay. So the idea with this is that we're going to make a sandwich here. We're going to add that, and on the back I'm going to put this print. It's a bigger print. When I first started making the shoes, I was testing out how big I wanted this print to be, and I thought this was a good size. I thought this was good for the tongue. I was like, that would be 6 for a tongue. So what do we want to use? Man, I like this part over here. Maybe we'll flip it around and use the buttermilk ranch. More of that hamburger with the pickles. I like that. We'll see if we can get some of that. But nobody's going to see it. It's way down there. I'd rather they see this. So there it is. Now we get our pizza cutter. Let's see. Whoops. God. Dang it, that was close. Okay. We'll cut it down to size later. I'm just... Oh, you... Somebody recommend a good pizza cutter? All right. We're going to glue this. Well, first we're going to stitch this to this, and this to this. We're going to stitch it. But first I'm going to skive these down a little bit because I want the leather to be a little bit thinner. So when that we flip it, it won't be so bulky. And this is what I mean. You'll see what I mean. It's and I'm also going to put a little bit of reinforcement tape behind that fabric so it doesn't start fraying all over the place. This is not really a skiving like I normally would. It's a little bit less. Normally I like to go in about here. If you're stitching, you go in about 3/8 of an inch, 5, 6 mil. I don't know how many millimeters, 7. But anyways, right now I'm only going to skive about 2 to 3 millimeters off because I just want it a little less bulkiness on that flip. But this material is already pretty thin, so I don't want to go too thin. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Just enjoy the show. That will go here. Boom. Where's my other tongue? It's a big mess right now. I gotta clean up the mess, but I just need to get these shoes done. I wanted to have everything cleaned up. I even wanted to paint this, make it look nice before I start live streaming, but I'm sure you guys don't mind the mess. All 2 of you. Okay, okay. Now I'm going to put some tape. Let's mark the back side. Let's try to mark the front. I think the blue pen will be all right. Okay, tape. This is some very strong, thin reinforcement tape. Well, it's strong, you know, it's so that the, crap, what am I doing? I should have marked this item. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the camera, I'm spacing out on the next steps, but let's get this on there. So again, this is a little bit of reinforcement tape because this fabric against this leather, I kind of use a bigger needle that we need to for the leather, but that big needle is gonna, might fray this a little bit, so we're gonna take care of that like this. You just watch. We're gonna do this. Okay, and now we're going to put tape underneath there. Thank you. See, you know what? This is some stuff we got to work on. I got to walk all the way over there to read the comments. This is a one-man show, people. I'm Juan Rambo, one-man army. I'm Juan Rambo Mires. Juan Rambo. Yep, one-man army. But anyways, yeah, I got this switchboard and I was like, might as well put it to use. You guys probably want to see what I'm doing. And if you're interested in learning or buying any tools, let me know. We do a lot of private classes now. So if you're interested in a private class, we can do them in one day, in a weekend, in ideally 4 days, but I know that's kind of hard for people to get 4 days off work and it gets expensive. So I would say 2 to 3 days is, we can do. It's a very basic intro to shoemaking. You're gonna make some shoes. You can choose any Jordans or whatever, or you can bring your own shoe, your own Jordan, and we will teach you how to customize it. Remember, we do not sell shoes here. That's Nike's job. Nike sells shoes. I just customize them. I don't sell shoes, but included in the price of the class, I can get them for you if you want, or you bring your own. Either way, I usually buy from Nike.com or like StockX, whatever. Champs, Foot Locker. Lately, Chic has a lot of inventory. Okay, that's that. Now we can go and let me cut this just to make sure we don't. I want to be real careful not to pull any threads because this thing sucks. This cutting mat sucks. And this thing is very sensitive. It starts fraying. So I need to be... Focus, focus. Pásale! Pásale! We got some visitors here. And look at that. There's one. What up? We're live right now making a shoe. It's alright, turn it on. I was being all dramatic with my dramatic lighting making a shoe. I have 3 viewers. Nice. But I was just testing it out, just wanted to see if there's a lot of stuff I gotta fix. What's up guys? Hey, I'm gonna put the camera in. Say hi to my friends. Sneakerhead Worldwide in the house.
Say hi.
Hello. Someone's here just for the Chiefs and Chargers game.
For the what?
For the Chiefs and Chargers game. I'm here for.
Oh, you can turn it on if you want. It's turned on and muted. Oh, the Chiefs and something game, yeah. I remember when I used to watch football. Check it out. I got that camera, and then I got this camera, but it folds out to the machine.
Is that GoPro?
Yeah, the GoPros. They're just in there forever. I don't like how these lights blink, though. So I'm going to cover them up. Don't cover up Monster Floor. Yeah. What do you think about making these shoes? Alright, guys, we're going to pause for a little bit. I'll be back.
That's it. I think this was a better option, bro.